Welcome back to Season 2 of Sailing Sitka. We are Jay and Kenna, two young Canadians who stepped outside the box of comfort and decided to act on their ambitions of sailing around the world. We first set sail from Victoria, BC, Canada, and have been adventuring around Mexico ever since. In this season, we'll be sailing on, further south and closer towards our dreams of exploring everywhere the sea touches. So sit back, subscribe, and enjoy the ride.
Welcome to episode 100 of Sailing Sitka. Thank you so much to all our subscribers and all our magnificent patrons and everybody commenting and liking.
Yes.
It's really motivating to see that lately we've been getting an uptick in viewership and also people commenting and liking and all that stuff. So that keeps us motivated to keep going. So thank you so much, and we appreciate you guys.
We do. We really, really do appreciate you. I cannot believe it has been 100 weeks since we've started this channel. That is insane. That is over 700 days of editing straight. And I just want to thank everybody so much for following along with our journey. And we've had so many people that have been with us since the beginning, and we see you and we appreciate you, and we appreciate everyone that's been watching lately as well. So thank you so much, and we're just super excited to keep sharing this journey with you all.
And we'll see you next Sunday.
Yes, but right now, enjoy this episode. Cruising can be the best of times and the worst of times, sometimes with only seconds in between. Jay told me that once before we sailed offshore in 2022. Exhilarating, isn't it? That's just the thing. Both can make you feel more alive than ever before, and remind you just exactly why you're doing this in the first place. Sure, it's an uphill battle, and sometimes it's going to suck, but if you keep at it long enough, you'll get to experience those brochure moments, and in seconds you'll find that all that hard work and time spent was worth every minute. We love cruising, and feel especially grateful for it now after spending a month refitting our boat in the sandy and dirty yard of Guaymas. Now we're out here, sailing in the Sea of Cortez, living our dream and doing what we love together. In these next videos, we will be sailing further south and exploring new anchorages along the way. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy this episode of Sailing Sitka. Remember to subscribe if you like what we create and help us keep this crazy dream of ours afloat. I scared the shit out of me.
Is that the trawler?
Why does that sound like a dinosaur? Okay, well.
So I guess we're all leaving. So we're the last two boats, but yeah, it's gonna blow later tomorrow too. And yeah, we're gonna go inside Baja Conception in Baja Santistepec. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but
Probably not.
It's super protected. We were gonna stay here an extra day, and Kenna was gonna edit, but as you can tell, it's a lot cloudy today, so
Yeah.
our solar's not doing too good, and we need solar to run Starlink and the power bank and the laptop, so it's like not a good day for editing basically.
No.
So we'll just use this day to mosey over. It's probably gonna be a motor. It's 5 hours away.
It's super cloudy today, you guys. Like,
Very, very cloudy, and it's gonna be muggy. So we're just gonna create our own wind basically and motor to Baja Conception and change the scenery a bit. So I'll be good. So anyways, nothing too exciting, but you never know. Apparently it's super pretty in there, and there's like white sandy beaches and dolphins come in there a lot. So that's gonna be exciting. So let's keep going.
all right, let's lift anchor.
Let's lift anchor.
Okay, Jay's a liar. He's a liar. Our friends are at Coyote, which just happens to be an extra mile away. So we're actually gonna go anchor there.
Right, and Sea Santistepec, where we're gonna go, is 23 miles, but we're going just beside it in Coyote.
Here we are, people.
So that's Burro, so that's the first one is Burro, and then we're going to Coyote, which is the back one.
I'm actually super grateful for an overcast today. Yesterday we got pretty cooked in the sun, so this is actually a nice change. Not so nice on not being able to edit, but hopefully tomorrow there will be sun and I'll be able to produce another episode for you guys. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment so we can keep this adventure going.
You'll have to go down below either way.
It was a morning in June when I heard that tune falling up to the beat of your heart. Like a white rain sails from a startled trail, our eyes met and then landed so well.
Hey, see why the call is. You scared the living bejesus out of me.
Before you could speak, before you could weep, I held your hand in mine. Like a shell on a beach, waiting for your reach, falling up to the mountain to climb. You came reassuring, Mother Nature's procuring, there's no need for doubt in this mind. You came reassuring, Mother Nature's procuring, there's no need for doubt in his mind. And our eyes align like the sun through the pines in a silent space, in a cup full of time.
We are sailing.
We're deep reaching right now. Like almost downwind, but mostly the Genoa's doing everything. That main just stabilizing. I don't want to put that main more over because we'd blanket the Genoa. But yeah, we're making 3.7, 3.5, and there's probably like, I don't know, like what do you think, 8 knots of wind maybe? Like it's quite light. But I'll take this over burning fuel, and especially because here everything's harder to get, water, fuel, food. So if we got the free wind, we'll take it.
Did I scare you earlier?
Yeah, she scared the living bejesus out of me. Like I'm there like cleaning my ear holes, minding my own business, and then I turn to look out and there's a camera in my face. Can't have any privacy with you guys on here.
Do you guys ever wonder how we do dishes without a water maker? Well, when we don't have fresh water or we're limited to fresh water while cruising, we actually use salt water. So we just bring a bucket in from the ocean like this and grab our dishes. That is all just varnish, that's varnish stains, so it's all good. And yeah, we do our dishes in a bucket of salt water, and then we give them a little tiny spritz of fresh water just to get all the salt off. But that's what you got to do when you're kind of limited to fresh water while cruising.
Yeah, we're coming into the little navigational area here where we got to pay attention. It's not the most well-charted area, so I'm trying to see if I should go where the soundings are on avionics or keep to the main channel. But then even on the chart for the main channel it says precautionary area and like not that many gradient of depth, so it's kind of, yeah.
All right, I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's pretty windy. We're about 2.3 miles out, so we're arriving in about 40 minutes here. We're going in between two islands at the moment. You can see them. The other one's over there. And it's super, super shallow. Yeah, Jay just said that there's reefs all around us. And yeah, so I'm keeping a lookout on the bow here. Also, raining a little bit, which is kind of exciting because Sitka could really use a freshwater bath right now. Yeah, so anchorage up ahead. Let's get this done. Oh my goodness. Look at these babies. Oh my God. To encounter dolphins at sea or while entering a new anchorage has always been considered a good omen and or a great symbol of good luck throughout time. When these magnificent creatures play in our wake and look up at you through the sea, you feel a connection like no other. No matter how seasick, fed up, or tired I am, dolphins at the bow always puts a smile on my face. It's truly a sight to see. Still my favorite moment in the entire world. Oh my God, that blows my mind every friggin' time. Oh! We arrived in Coyote in the middle of the afternoon. Of course, when the wind picks up, it makes it a little bit more difficult to anchor. Although it seems gloomy, it is still very humid and hot outside, which made for an enjoyable 5-hour passage over, while not trying to dodge the scorching hot sun for once. We are excited to be in a new anchorage and explore all it has to offer when the weather lifts tomorrow. We made it! It's super windy and a little bit stormy actually. We even came in with some rain, but we made it.
It's nice. It's actually pretty. Like, look at the water. It turns like turquoise right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be so nice when it lightens up. Like, this is all gonna be freaking snorkel central, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Alright, alright, alright. Kenna's being a little chef in the galley right now. Can you tell the people what you're making?
I'm making, I don't know, a pork and veggie mix with soy sauce, sesame seed oil, sugar, and salt and pepper. So like a sweet, like Japanese-ish thing with vermicelli noodles.
Guys, it smells delicious. It smells delicious. We actually got rain today. I don't know if Kenna told you, but we'll show you guys what it looks like tomorrow in the sun, but this place looks pretty. We basically have it all to ourselves, apart from one tiny sailboat and a trawler on a mooring. And our friend Dwayne is in the neighboring bay, which is literally just across from that point here. And we're gonna go have some sundowners on their boat after dinner, and we'll go with the dinghy. So that's the plan for this evening, ladies and gents. Have some food, do some dishes, have a bit of a I think I'm gonna have a saltwater shower and then rinse with a bit of fresh, and then we'll go over. So that's the plan, Stan.
The weather cleared and it's time for an adventure to shore. But that's all next on Sailing Sitka. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Sailing Sitka. Stick around for more to come. If you enjoyed, please spread the love and let us know. Special thank you to our Patreon members for making these videos possible, as well as helping our dreams come true. See you all next week.